Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the little illusion you saw yesterday. Before I start that, I have got a video which you're going to probably see tomorrow. I've been working on a site in Oxford and the ground workers there love the magic, man. I go into the canteen break time, show them some tricks, and they're a fantastic crowd. So today I went in with the lightning box, and it is my duty to help you other amateur magicians, hobbyist magicians, to know when things go wrong, let you know so it doesn't happen to you. So I went in there, I've showed them the nest of wallets a couple of days ago. They were like, how the hell did that coin get in there? So I thought, I'm going to do the lightning box. This will freak them out. So I went in. Has anybody got a coin? Nobody had a coin, but I had a couple of coins in my pocket. One was a 50p piece, one was a penny piece. So it's like, yeah, sign the 50p. 50p's do not work in the lightning box because without saying too much, they don't fit. So I went through all of that, and he was opening up all these bands, and at the end it was like, oh shit, it's still in my pocket. So yeah, be warned. Make sure the coins you're going to use, if you have to use your own coins because they've got no money, fit in the damn box, because what a letdown that was. But they love the nest of wallets. I did do a few other tricks. I recouped myself with the flick wallet and without the extra thing. Don't worry, just give it a good old flick, it works fine. Did a few other tricks. Yeah, I had a couple that went a bit tits up, but if they go tits up, move on to the next one. And yeah, by the end of it, they said you redeemed yourself, so cool. Right, the explanation to the little illusion, also known as I Hate David Copperfield. It is a fantastic little carry around trick. I mean, this sits in my wallet. You can't see any of my cards. These 3 cards will sit in my wallet here, ready to go anytime. So right, let me just show you something crazy. Pull these out. You are going to need 4 cards. You are going to need some super glue, and in true gaffer fashion, super glue, the way this works is this glue sets instantly. So when you use it a couple of times, you can't get the frigging lid off. So I can't get the damn lid off to show you how to do it. But you're going to get the idea. You're going to create a gimmick like this. I hope this comes out on the video. A little flap. So you're going to have a card which slips underneath it. Look. But it's practically invisible. You're going to do a frustration count. I'm going to use an indifferent coloured card for the card that's going to go inside. But to start with, I think I'm going to have the gimmick card, wherever it is, in the middle of this. And I'm going to just do a frustration count to show. A 2 of spades, a 5 of clubs, and an 8 of diamonds. Now the 5 of clubs should now be in the middle. It's here in the middle. So let me just quickly show you how to build this gimmick. It's very simple. You're going to get yourself some scissors. Now I would be careful with bicycle cards because sometimes the print, it's not bang in the middle, is it? You might have a wider border here or a wider border at the top. So obviously use 2 cards from the same deck you buy and make sure that they are round the right way, because I can already see the top border here is a lot wider than this bottom border. But I think these are from the same pack. So literally, you're going to cut off a piece like this, about 1 centimetre at the bottom and maybe 1.5 centimetres at the top. And you're literally going to put a little dab, a tiny little dab of super glue, just a little dab. And you're going to stick that on there so that it all lines up perfectly. So you've got a little dab there so it's free like this. But like I say, make sure these borders line up. If I was to put this round this way, it might not. Oh yeah, you can see it doesn't quite line up. Look, the lines are off sync. So just be careful when you're making that the using the cards from the same pack and the borders match. And bloody do. So you're going to start out with your gimmick on the bottom. That will start in the middle of these 3 cards. I'm going to start with the indifferent card, the red card on the top. This can go into your wallet, into your pocket, wherever you want. Right, let me just show you something crazy. It's going to freak you out. So you're going to show, I mean, you can flash the back, there's nothing to see really. And you'll just do a frustration count to show the back of the 8 of diamonds, the back of the 5 of clubs, but you know what we're doing, and the back of the 2 of spades. Place these on top, and you're just going to turn these over, push this up, and your flap should actually be in the middle now. So we've got the 8 of diamonds, the 5 of clubs there in the middle, definitely in the middle. So you've got 8 of diamonds, 5 of clubs. Okay, right, here we go. You have the 5 of clubs in the middle, but you have the indifferent card on the bottom. So you're going to show the 2 of spades, the 5 of clubs, and the 8 of diamonds, because now the 5 is underneath the 2. So yeah, start out with the indifferent card on the bottom, followed by the 5, the gimmick card, and the 2. Right, I'm going to show you something weird. We've got a 2 of spades, we've got a 5 of clubs, and we've got an 8 of diamonds. The 8 is going to be I don't know what you want to call it. We're going to use the 8 for something crazy. You're going to spread the cards like this, and your thumb is going to cover this little bit of an imperfection here where the card is stuck. You will have your little flap this side covered with this card. You can show front and back. You're then going to pick up this card and say, look, we're going to place this on the bottom. And you can see it's on the bottom. But to make it a little bit more visual, we're going to place this face up. So when you pull this card out, you're going to place it back on the bottom as they think, but it's just going to slide under the gimmick. So the easiest way to do that is show the cards, take this, tell you what, we're going to do this face up, and literally you'll just push up a little bit on this top card and you will slide it under the gimmick. But to the spectator it will look like this, but in reality it's already between the 2 cards. Now what you're going to do is just move it around like this, and at some point you roughly know where this is. If you just apply a little bit of pressure pushing down with this 8, this gimmick will naturally open up on the back, so you can slip this card out and then lift up a tiny bit and slip it over the top of the gimmick. So under this card you're literally going to do this, go past the gimmick and then go above the gimmick, but that is all hidden with this top card. So say, look, you can see it on the bottom, just watch as it pokes through. I would let this vision, just let them see this for a few seconds, then keep moving, say just watch as it melts all the way through, and you'll go up, feel it go past the gimmick. You can then slide this 8 all the way through, and as you pull out this 8, I would slightly push this over to cover that gimmick card and show the 8 came through. If you place this on the top, you can now show the 8, the 5, the 2, and the 8. So that's it, guys. Right, start once more. Start with the 8 on the bottom, followed by your gimmick on the bottom, your 2. Oh, bear in mind, if you're left or right-handed, this gimmick will be on the other side. I am right-handed, so it works best for me with the gimmick on the right. 8, gimmick, 2. Right, let me just show you some quick frustration count. 2 of spades, 5 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. Let me just show you something. We'll put this 8 on the bottom. We can see it's on the bottom, but make it a little bit more visual. We'll just place it face up. If I just rub, just watch. You can see it kind of melts through the cards, look. Keep rubbing and you can get it to melt all the way through. And now you can show the 8, the 5 and the 2. And then you just do one. So that's it, guys. It's just a simple gimmick, but it's a fantastic little illusion. And like I say, you can just put this together, stick it in your wallet, and you're good to go. So just be warned, make sure the coins fit in the damn box. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.